Hey, my loves. It's Tafawnia here with your weekly tarot scope. As usual, I'm going to do focus on the 3 questions. I usually do my readings. The overall energy of the week for us all, what challenges we may go through, and how to overcome those challenges. And the weeklies are just a little insight on what things that could come up throughout the week that might throw us off course, things that could be a distraction, some things that we may be struggling with. But if it's nothing, like if it's just gonna flow, then it's gonna flow. But this reading is for people who needs to know what's popping off for the week. Okay, so I already prayed, asking my angels and my guides, and I'm going to do it again. I ask my angels and my guides to watch over those who are viewing this video, to protect those who are viewing this video, and to give those who are viewing this video insight on what their week may be like, so that they know the best path and the best course of action for their higher good and to become their higher self, become one with their higher self. I ask my angels and my guides and the Holy Spirit flow through me so that I can relay the messages to the collective that they need to hear to help them grow and to help them prosper. Ashe. So I hope everyone has been doing well. As you can see, I have my I Am shirt on. I have some apparel in my shop if you guys want to go and check that out on my website, TfawniaClaire.com. And I have some other things available too, some other spiritual items that help people, that can help you with your soul's growth and help you to accomplish certain things that you're trying to accomplish. So 2 cards popped out for the overall energy. We have 2 major arcanas actually. So I always look at my bottom card, like the card at the bottom of the deck, to give me a deeper insight or a deeper look at the situation. The card at the bottom of the deck is where the energy stems from, like what's causing this to happen. So we have the Death card in the reverse as our bottom card, our foundation, where the energy stems from. And the Death card in reverse reminds me of just an I want to say inner transformation. Some parts of you are transforming. It's death. Like it's death in order for something better to be resurrected. So certain parts of yourself, whether it be coming from an ego mind, a selfish mind, or just the mental, the way you think. Like last week's reading, I think it was more, I'm gonna have to look and see, guys. I believe the main theme was like bossing up or something for that week. And maybe the way you look at being a boss, or your perception of being a boss, or your perception of bossing up, leveling up, is changing because you're focusing more on being of service in some type of way, so that all can benefit, right? So when you're of service, everyone benefits from it. And as you receive beneficial situations or beneficial experiences, it also reflects onto the people that's surrounding you too. So, but let's see. So we have the Temperance in reverse that fell out, and we have the 5 of Cups in reverse that fell out. And I feel like this is saying, again, it's some things going on within. Usually when the cards are reversed, it's for you to reflect on certain things, so it's something within you. And with the Temperance card upright, this would be things blending, something blending, right? It's the Alchemy card. It's the Patience card, letting you know that it's a process. You're going through a process of change. You are alkalizing. I don't know if I want to say alkalizing yourself, or maybe that should be something that you know, you think about doing, having more alkaline diet, drinking alkaline water, getting out in the sunshine to activate your DNA. What else? And it could also be an emotional situation, right? I'm looking at the cards and I see a man that's on his deck card that's like, ugh, like he's dead and his crown fell off. He's feeling really down right now. So it could be a person in your life that's feeling this way, and you know, you may be concerned about it, or you may be feeling some type of way about it, but Spirit says this person, whatever happened to this person happened for a reason, and it's happened for some things to change within him, right? Then we have, and it could even be you, like your masculine energy. Some changes some changes are happening to your masculine energy that's causing you to be more aware of your emotional, more in control of your emotions, I want to say. So we have the Five of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Cups in reverse is showing that you really need to focus on the positive, or this person that's feeling like I'm stuck, I'm dead, I can't do shit. You know, some good advice for that person could be to focus on the positive, you know, to focus on your cups that are full, to focus on the things that do fulfill you, and stop focusing on the things that didn't work out, you know. Or to transform yourself within, as far as your mindset, you know, thinking about the situation. If it didn't work out, don't look at it even if this is a relationship that didn't work out for some people, an end of a relationship, Spirit is saying, you know, this happened because there's some things within you that need to, some things within you that need to change. That's why this happened. Like, you have to get better control of your emotions and learn how to utilize your emotions to transform situations that you could be thinking is bad, you know. And look, right after that would have been the Magician card. So we're trying to channel our inner alchemist. Let me write that down. Channel your inner alchemist. Okay. So, what challenges are we experiencing, or could we experience, pertaining to the situation? And it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could be a situation that might have gave you, you know, some type of fulfillment, but some other things within that relationship. I mean, yes. And when I say relationship, it don't necessarily mean like a relationship with a person. It could be a relationship to something, like your relationship to your work, or your relationship to money, your relationship to, it's different things, you know, things that you have emotional ties to. Things or people or places that you have emotional ties to. Some of you may be craving to go by water. I know I have been. One of my soul sisters and I were talking the other night about this waterfall that they have in Jamaica, where her and her husband reside, and she said the water is pure because it's coming straight it's coming straight out of the earth. You know, it's not passing through channels or pathways for the water. It's coming straight out the earth, so it's not picking up all the debris and the toxins and all this other stuff that are on the surface of the earth. So it's more pure, and I crave that type of experience. Like, I want to see that, I want to feel it, I want to touch it, I want to bathe in it and everything else. So, okay, yeah. For our challenge, we got the Seven of Pentacles, and this card may have come up last week too. That Seven of Pentacles card. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is about nurturing the things that you're trying to grow. whether that be with your nurturing it with time, nurturing it with attention, nurturing it with whatever it needs in order for it to grow into, you know, what your goal is for it to be. And to have patience and know that everything grows at its own rate. Like, you see this plant, it's all big and stuff, and it got buku pentacles on there, you know, almost ready to be harvested. And then you got this one over here, but it only has 2. You know, just because it has less does not mean it's less valuable than this one. You know, it might have a different type of fruit. Like, this one might be rare, and people, you might not have as many, but people will pay more money for it. And I also feel like this is, you know, valuing yourself, valuing relationships, and knowing that all relationships are different and everyone is at a different rate of growth. So be patient with people, be patient with yourself, nurture the ones that you love, nurture the ones that you feel deserve it. The people that don't know they deserve it, you know, make them know that they deserve it. Let them know. Love goes a long way when it comes to anything to anything. So then we have the 6 of Cups in reverse for a challenge also. And I feel like this is you just like having a difficult time leaving a past behind. So this together is letting me know that, you know, you're having a difficult time being patient with yourself and being patient with your process and your growth. And you're having a difficult time with that because, and maybe having a difficult time being patient with other people's growth, you know? So it's kind of, but it's because you're kind of stuck in the past. You know, you see how things went in previous situations that may not have worked out, and now you're I feel like it's like a panic mode. Like, I gotta do this, I gotta get this done, I gotta, I'm running out of time, you know, I need to do I can't let this, whatever. Like, if it fuels you and gives you the drive to push more or to go harder, good. Utilize that whatever your past situation is that didn't work out, utilize that as fuel to drive you. But at the same time, be patient with yourself. Don't go too hard, because you're gonna wear yourself out. And when you're trying to manifest from a place of lack or a place of fear, that's what it's going to manifest. However you're nurturing your thoughts or nurturing your emotions, that's the type of situations you're gonna manifest. You know, one of my other soul sisters was telling me about manifesting. Well, we were talking about manifesting, and then she was telling me like different things that she does. And she's matter of fact, she wrote a book called The Goddess Code. I'll put the link for that in my description. But she was saying, you know, it's okay to feel these past things. It's okay. It's okay to feel that disappointment. It's okay to feel that fear, but you have to transmute that shit and you know, feel it and then release it and let yourself know everything is okay. I am not who I was back then. I am not in the same situation that I was in back then. I am protected. I am loved. I am abundant. I am prosperous. I am determined. You know, I am divine. You got to speak positive, feed yourself, nurture yourself with positive words, especially if you don't have nobody else doing it for you or helping you out with that. And it's also, this card also, even though it's a lady on here, because this is the modern witch tarot deck. So, and I think there's like when I first bought the cards, I just thought they were cool and everything, but I think it focuses kind of like on the LG, what you call it, I don't know, like lesbian awareness. I don't know much about it, but it's all women, right? So, but this card, it reminds me of like a father-daughter relationship or a brother-sister relationship or something like that. Something from the past where you you had that love and you had that support and you had this person that was nurturing you and, you know, making you feel good about yourself, and you might miss that. And Spirit is saying for you to be patient, for you to nurture it. Do that for yourself so that you can attract that to you, because you are what you attract, you know. So what can we do to overcome these challenges? Three of Pentacles reverse. Work on yourself. Point blank. Work on yourself. Period. Okay? You're built. You are. All these aspects are you. All of these people are you. You are the muse. You are the artist. And you are the inspiration. Like, create what you think about yourself, and how you portray yourself is how you are. So if you, and I had to tell this to someone, me and my sister was talking about this too last night. It's crazy. But I was saying, you know, go and buy, if you have the means, you know, go shop some sale racks and buy yourself some cute clothes so you can feel good. Get you some Cahsapp jewelry or something. Like, just do things to make you feel good. I have been getting massages. I made sure to get my nails done in a pedicure every couple of weeks. You know, people give me gifts and that I like because they see that I like nice things. But I did go through a phase in my life where I was in like straight mommy mode, like straight soccer mom mode. Like, I was walking around in with my mom pants, my mom jeans, baggy clothes. Like, I wasn't really showing off my natural shape and things like that. I wasn't really doing much with my hair. It's like I let go of myself for a little bit because my focus was not on me. I have 3 children. And this was like after I had my son, because with my girls, I had a little bit more freedom with my 2 oldest girls, because they were always, you know, always going by their dad or going by their grandmother or my mom or something like that. So I had a lot more freedom with them. But with my son, it was different. You know, it was just me and him, him and the girls every day for the first 3 years of his life. So I forgot how to be me because I was so focused on caring for my family that I forgot to be me. And I'm getting back to me now. So, but with this, saying all that to say, you know, however you want to portray yourself to be, that's how you need to be nurturing yourself. You know, if you want to feel sexy, if you want to feel like this is body confidence, you know, because the Pentacles are about the physical. So body confidence, you know, confidence about who you are, what you do, you know, and showing people you. Like, this is about 3 of Pentacles, about your skills, your talents, what you can do to make money, what you can do to provide a living for yourself, even your physical health, you know, feeding yourself nutritious foods, drinking plenty of water, like taking care of your body. When you take care of it starts within. When you take care of your body and you make your body healthy, you attract healthy situations. And with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse, some of you may be having some worries about money and stability. Like, maybe you worrying about how you're going to pay your bills, or, you know, wanting a better house, or because the 10 of Pentacles is about a complete stability. So like a solid foundation. It's about wisdom. It's about inheritances. And I also feel a message of the things that you inherit within. Look at this Empress. Girl, under here. This comes natural to you. This is what you inherited, right? I don't know if you look at your mama. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My mama was bad. Hell, my mama, and still is. I still have guys that see my mama that I was cool with in high school or something like that and be like, damn, your mama's still fine. My mama was it. Even when she was younger, I saw pictures, she had that fro. It was just a natural sexiness and a natural confidence that she had. You inherited this from a divine feminine person within you, or the divine feminine, the goddess, the most high gave you that. That's what you inherit. You are a goddess. You are empress. You know, you don't have to push so hard. Women don't have to push hard to attract what they want. That comes natural to us. But when you know that, when you have that confidence within yourself, that's when this comes outside of you. You got it within you. You just got to bring it outside of you. You have the ability. Look, they got this older lady in a regular card. It's an old man, and I like these decks because they do focus on women, and the older decks are more patriotic. You know, having mostly men in here. So why not put mostly women? But you know, this is you now. This is the you that you're not seeing. This is the you that's inside, right? And this is the future you. And this is your family. So everything that you're doing right now and that you're striving for right now is for stability and structure and inheritance for your family too. You know, and even if you have daughters, you might have a daughter that's not confident about themselves. You know, they maybe not be comfortable with their body or their sexuality. I have two daughters. My 16 years old, like, she reminds me so much of me when I was younger, but with way more confidence. Like, she knows she's beautiful. She knows she's sexy, and she likes to dress up and dress nice and take pictures and stuff like that and show it off. Like, look at me. Ain't I sexy? That type of stuff. And I love that about her. But then my baby girl, you know, she's more not as open with her sexuality. She's more of she has more of like a kind of tomboyish vibe to her, but she fly as fuck. My kids inherited that from me. I'm beautiful and my children are beautiful. My son is so handsome. I'm gonna post some pictures of my kids for y'all, so y'all can see my seeds that I've grown. But to feel that way about yourself, because how you feel about yourself, your children see that. How you act towards yourself, your children see that. How people treat you or how you allow people to treat you, your children see that. You know, so be mindful of what you're doing, what you're eating, what you're drinking, your children see that. What you're doing, your children see that. So the steps, whatever steps that you take, whatever seeds that you're planting, whatever it is that you're nurturing, make sure you're doing it for you, but also for your children, or to leave a legacy. And if you don't have children, just to leave, this is for you. This is to leave your mark on the world. And it don't have to be no huge mark, no fame or nothing like that. If you don't want to know what success is to you, like your definition of success or how you feel about success, and know your limits. You know, it's different levels to it. But I'm gonna pull a card from my Angels and Ancestors Oracle. The matriarchs are rising again, my love. Like, we there. The matriarchs are there. Those single mother homes. Look up our history. Look up our history. This world was ruled by women. It was, and it still is. It still is, but we got some people that's trying to put us down and hide us because of our power, but we too powerful for that. The cards that fell out: Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Be you. Don't be scared to be you. Don't be afraid to show people who you are. Don't be afraid to and I don't even want to say don't be afraid. You are a warrior. Excuse my dirty nails, because I be messing with the herbs and stuff, so they get under my nails sometimes. But you are a warrior. Women are warriors. And I'm not even speaking to the men right now. They need upliftment too, because they need to be balanced. So y'all can take this message too. Y'all warriors too. Y'all need to channel that inner warrior. This right here for the ladies though. You are a warrior. You know, you're fearless. You come from, we come from the jungle. Like this, the life that we living right now, this is ease. This is everything comes so fast, and we want everything so fast. We don't have patience because that's the collective mindset that we're in. Is short attention spans, because the kids are growing up, getting everything handed to them like no patience. They don't have to have patience, so they get everything they want right away. You want to know something, you Google it, get what you want right away. It wasn't always like that. We had to make our own way. We had to fight to protect our clan. We had to fight to protect our rights. You know, channel that inner warrior. Fight for you and fight for your family. And then we have the medicine guardian. And it says, be open to healing information. You know, if you know that you are feeling weak, have a lack of confidence, or even with your health, if your health is weak, you know, at the same time I'm talking about, you know, the internet and things so fast, or that information, it's still, everything has its good and everything has its bad, right? It's a dual world. So, and it all depends on how you perceive it. So you can use things as a tool, and things can use you and hinder you. But search information about different ways you can heal yourself. You know, studying different healing modalities, whether it be studying the herbs and how they can heal your body, studying different breathing techniques and how to balance yourself like that. I think I had posted something on Facebook one day about my cats. I have cats, and I noticed that they purr a lot. So I was trying to look up why they purr, and it's a bunch of different reasons. But one of the things that stood out to me was that vibration from the purr, it actually restores their cells. So even though they're sitting still, their body is still moving, but it's moving smoothly. It's not forced. It's something natural. And it renews their cells, like it heals their body. So study different ways to do that. And then underneath the deck, we have guardian angel. You are not alone. Know that you are protected. I told you, you protected. Your ancestors got you. Get that fear. Scared of what? Scared of what? For what? You here. You are here. And you are here for a reason. And that reason is for you to be happy. And for you to be you. And for you. We are freedom fighters. You know, I've been fighting a long time myself to just fight myself. Fight myself. So that I can be myself. You know, it's an inner battle with people too. But know that you're not alone. Your angels and your ancestors are protecting you. That divine feminine, that goddess is protecting you, whether it be a loved one that you had emotional ties to that passed away. That's a message too. You know, that could be what you're sad about, what another person is sad about, and that could be why they act the way they act, because they miss their mama, or they miss their mom. So, and they need that nurturing. So if you're having issues with a relationship, or issues with anything, people need nurturing. Things need nurturing. You know, our plants, everything needs to be nurtured in order to grow. Our planet, if it was not nurtured by the sun, our plants would not grow. If our plant did not have water, there would be no growth. You know, nurture it. So that's all I have for you guys. If you want a personal reading, you can go to my website. It's www.TfawniaClaire.com. I probably got that down here somewhere. Please don't forget to like the video if you do. Share the video if you're inclined. And subscribe to my channel to be on the lookout for more videos that I have to come. I love you guys. I appreciate you if you stuck with me for these 30 minutes. And I will see you next week. Bye.